At 11:30 p.m. last night, a loud bang was heard at the Mradi area of Embakasi East in Nairobi, followed by fire flames lighting the sky, even as smoke billowed from the area. We meet Alfred Juma, who has just been discharged from the hospital and is nursing burns. He narrates how the foul smell of leaking gas from inside the storage site is what prompted him to call the police.
Gari katokezea huko hili. Tukaisimamisha pale tukaambia kwamba usipite because gas ilikuwa ni nyingi sana kwa hewa. Yeye akakataa na akaenda mbio. Alipofika hapa ndipo gari lizima. Na ilipozima akajaribu kuhakisha kwanza, nikaambia wenye walikuwa hapa, kulikuwa na Masai hapa. Nikamwambia muambie asiakishe gari, aache kuhakisha gari. Yeye tu anang'ang'ana. Alipojaribu mara ya tatu ikawaka moto. So moto ikashika kila mahali.
It has now emerged that the LPG plant was illegally operating in the area.
If EPRA never gave the license, then somebody must have slept on their job.
You cannot put up a gas filling facility in a place where you have residential, in a residential area. You are not allowed, and EPRA has been very clear on that.
The Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, EPRA, said in a statement that the gas plant was illegal and that it had rejected 3 applications for construction permits to build a storage and filling facility at the site. EPRA said the designs did not meet its safety standards and there was a high population around the proposed site.
The owners of this company must take full responsibility. And if they are registered as a company, they must also be able to compensate the victims because of doing this illegal business in a residential area.
Reports also indicate that the premises were at some point demolished a few years ago. It has further emerged that the proprietors of the premises were at one time charged with a criminal case. However, the penalty was not as hefty as anticipated. But despite guidance from the High Court on the mandatory minimum sentence of 5 years in prison or a penalty of 10 million shillings, a magistrate at a court imposed total fines of 500,000 Kenya shillings or a 1-year imprisonment instead of 20 million and 5 years imprisonment for the proprietor, who is also the first accused, and a fine of 50,000 for the second accused instead of a fine of 10 million shillings or 5 years. It has also been noted that one vehicle with registration number ZC1286 that busted into flames was among the vehicles in unclear circumstances released by the judge handling the matter. Questions on who exactly owns the illegal LPG plant have been dodged by the government, even as his influence in government remains in limbo.
We have 3 fatalities. That is at now.
In addition, by now, 280 other fellow Kenyans were injured by the fire and have since been rushed to various hospitals. Serikali ikiungana pamoja na mashirika haya itahakikisha kwamba kuna matibabu katika hospitali zetu za umma. Pia gharama hizo zitaweza kuchukuliwa na county.
Residents are now counting losses running into millions, and scars for victims will always be a reminder of probably one of the worst nights of their lives. Joel Chacha, K24 TV, Nairobi.